There are plenty of palaces and parks and other things to visit here in Sintra.
Now, if you won't come down and lick me, you'll have to call Terry. Terry will get you. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that? I was about to die.
Bom dia, Jaycationers. We are here in the Independent Hostel with the traveling Terry.
What's up, Terry?
We're headed to Sintra today. Hop in a Uber over, and if you split it with people, it's a lot cheaper. It's only like 7-8 euro for a 45-minute ride.
We're taking this app called Kapten.
Kapten.
I think it's a local Portuguese app, and they give us like a discount for first-time users. So this is like a little loophole to get around there for cheap.
Nice. And I mean, you can also take the metro. It's like 45 minutes, €1.70, right?
Yeah, something like €1.60.
Yeah, it's really cheap, but we're short on time, so let's go.
Let's Terry out.
Most palaces and castles don't open until 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, so I suggest making your way to the top first and leaving Lisbon by 8 a.m.
Alright, we're up here in the Portuguese foothills of Sintra, and yeah, we're stuck in traffic. Well, that was an adventurous ride up the hills of Sintra.
It's a little chilly up here.
It's a little chilly, a tad bit nipply.
A little nipply.
Well, we're now here at Castello dos Mouros, a Moorish castle. This has been a sanctuary in Portugal for many years, and a bunch of palaces of Moorish style and Manuelian style.
You will probably want to set aside about an hour or two to wander around the ramparts, and make sure to bring comfortable shoes.
Alright, so we're up here in the Moorish Castle. €8 to get in just for that, but you can also get some bundle packs and try to go to the park that's right next to it and make your way back down to Sintra. But usually people start over in Sintra in the center, down in the bottom of the hill, and then make their way up to this, and this is our last stop. But for us, we're doing it opposite because we took a Uber ride here and then just wanted to go straight to the top. Little traffic, but we're here.
If we were to do this all over again, we would have gone straight to the Pena Palace first, then the Moorish Castle after.
There are plenty of palaces and parks and other things to visit here in Sintra. So if you're doing a day trip from Lisbon, make sure you allot yourself as much time as you want. Do your research, figure out where you want to go, and give yourself more than enough time to get here. Also take into account, little obstacles like traffic or just getting from place to place, because it was really hilly place, kind of hilly, it's super hilly. Just make sure you give yourself enough time.
This medieval castle was built in the 8th and 9th centuries and is part of Sintra's UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Let's get it, Terry. By the way, the entrance fee.
No, hold on.
Oh, this is the trail going down, huh?
Castello
We're supposed to go straight? No.
Tapada de Bus Bichos. No, we're going this way.
Oh, we're going this way.
We're going do it. Everybody tell me we're going do
Tapada dos Bichos.
We're going do it.
Look at all these vloggers over here vlogging.
Man, we vlogging.
We
It's a
vlogging,
vlog
you
party.
vlogging?
Let's go vlog squad.
Let's go. Squat it up. Ooh, he almost tripped.
Ooh, kill him, Terry.
It's a lot cooler here than it is in Lisbon, so you might want to pack a light sweater, especially if you're here in the summertime, because it's hot down there, but it's a little cooler up here.
Appreciate it.
I'm such an influencer. Look at this.
We just $3 dirty dollars on the castle, huh?
Roads, where they're going, they don't need roads. Don't fall.
Verstehst? The Kashkash.
The Cascade?
That's Kashkash over there. So, okay, check this out. Ready? I'll give you guys a little tour. Check out, make sure you're looking at my stick. So, if you can see over the hill over there, that's the Castelo de Cascais. She fully stopped and looked over and was like, oh, the Castelo de Cascais.
It's always nice to have some comedic relief when traveling, and when you put myself, Tal, and Steve together, laughter is all you get.
Down there we have the old ancient town of Verschaus de Begelausch, and way over the hills is Lisbon. Now, if you won't come down Lisbon, go have to call Terry. Terry will get you. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that? I was about to die. Almost died. Almost died was about the stupidest thing I've ever said.
Let's go see the castle.
Dying in the middle of that sentence.
This guy Claddy. Right behind me are silos where people store wheat and legumes.
What are legumes, Jay?
A legume is like it's like that video game I used to play on the computer, Lemmings. It's the brother.
No, a legumes is a nut.
What about these nuts?
Sometimes you gotta get a legume.
Sometimes them nuts you need to be in that hole. Put them nuts in that silo.
I want to say this is the dumbest conversation that's ever had here, but it's probably not true.
Definitely not.
Guards that walked around here back in the day, super bored. They were talking about legumes and nuts.
Going to the top.
Check all this out. Check what I'm doing.
This is what happens when 3 travel vloggers get together.
Terry, quick. Terry, fast as a duck, go. Turn that right, now do that slowly.
That's a castle.
Back it up there.
Get it.
Once you enter the Moorish Castle, there is a food stand at the entrance just in case you're hungry. Also be prepared to climb a bunch of stairs and experience breathtaking views that lead all the way to the ocean.
Alright guys, so we're gonna beeline it up to the top of the Moorish Castle. Check out Tal's footage on his channel. It's gonna be awesome. Get ready for plenty of stairs, guys. We're not even up top yet.
This castle is an irregularly planned outpost that has a 450-meter perimeter. On a clear day, you can see all the way to the town of Mafra and all the way to the Atlantic Ocean.
Stairs, stairs, more stairs.
Once you arrive to the top of the ramparts, you are welcome to a magical view of Portugal with Pena Palace in the distance and Sintra down in the valley.
Oh my God, this is amazing. That's a viewpoint.
That's a freaking viewpoint right there.
The Pena Castle is a romanticist castle, and unfortunately we didn't get to visit it. It opens at 10 a.m. and prices start at €7.50. I would suggest getting there early to avoid the crowds, as Sintra falls victim to over-tourism at some parts of the year.
Alright guys, so we've reached from the top. We got a 360 view of Sintra and this part of Portugal. It's beautiful. You can see all the way out to the ocean and over towards Lisbon. And then you also have the National Palace right behind me. Beautiful views, a lot of steps, but beautiful views.
There are plenty of other sites to visit around Sintra, like the Sintra National Palace, the Park and Palace of Montserrat, the Sintra Cascades Natural Park, and castles that lead all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. Since I had to check out of my hostel, I didn't want to leave my laptop and equipment at the front desk, so I took it with me in this Overmont Backpack. Not only does this backpack have an emergency USB charger attached to it, but it also has a secret compartment to keep all your belongings secure. Check it out for your next trip on the description box and link below.
The drone flights have
Finished.
Have
Commenced it.
yeah, they're kaput.
Compensated.
I'm a deer.
Successful.
The drone flights have Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, now we gotta go down. Bye guys. Leaving now. Went straight to the top and it was definitely worth it. Got some great shots, some great pics.
An awesome tip for you. Right now it's noon and there are a lot of people showing up. So if you want to come here, highly suggest coming as early as possible.
Early. And this place opens at like 9:30, I believe. So you don't have to go that early.
Get here at 9:31.
Yeah, 9:31. Me, Tal, and Steve decided to just walk down to the town from the top. It's about a 30-minute walk, but you guys can take the 434 bus all the way down, and it's like €3 or €4, and it'll get you there a lot faster. But we want to walk and enjoy the town a little bit. "10 minutes to the train station from this point. Let's go."
No cameras, no cameras. No cameras. No cameras.
You were up there. Yeah guys, so our experiment definitely worked out well. Go to the very top of the hill and check out the castle and the palace, and then work your way downhill, because walking downhill is not bad. We were stopped by a bunch of tourists walking down asking where the palace was, and they just looked like they were having the most miserable time. Yeah, now we're down here. We're gonna hop the train for less than €2, and we're back in Lisbon in 40 minutes. So that was the line for the 434 bus. It is a ridiculous line. So I would suggest, yeah, just renting an Uber, going to the top. Look at this line, it's crazy.
Definitely take an Uber to the top or get to Sintra early to avoid these lines. Finally, we grabbed a quick bite before heading back to Lisbon.
Okay, this little thingamajig he's got here.
I like it. It looks weird. That's why I wanted it.
So I gotta have my first pastéis de nata, and then a ham and cheese sandwich, and my café con leche. What's it called, Steve?
This is called a bola right here.
So we're gonna try a bola. In the Philippines, bola means ball.
We're gonna try Ebola.
I don't do that anymore. My bad. That is really sweet. It's like super sweet. It's my first nata. It's not pastéis de Belém, but a nata is a nata. Obrigado. So Tal and Steve over here, they got steak sandwiches. I got a little too excited and I got the ham and cheese. If I have enough time in Lisbon, which we might, I'm gonna try to run into Ramiro and get the steak sandwich there, because that's the sandwich I've always like dreamed about coming back to Lisbon. So hopefully we'll get to that sandwich.
Yeah, mistake, Sammy.
Steak after you ordered it, I was like, make that too.
How is that?
Very good. Very, very good.
So this is where we had lunch, and that's where we started, right there. So for $2.75, I got a one-way back to Lisbon. I had to get the card, so I probably had to pay a little extra for the card. So it's probably usually still under €2 without me not having a card.
Just one zone, bro.
It's about a 30 to 40 minute journey back to Lisbon, and every other train will take you back to Rossio station, which is in the heart of town.
Alright, Jaycationers, so that's it from Sintra, Portugal, with the Traveling Clat and Steve Yalo.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Subscribe to his.
Don't subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Comment down below. Let us know if you have any questions.
Seriously, don't subscribe to my channel. I have a cold. It's contagious.
See you in the next video. Obrigado.
Hold on.